Welcome back, everybody. It is your host, Captain Scratch, and we are live. Thank you very much. Welcome back, my friends, fans, followers, family, and especially my members. We are back at it doing some Florida Lottery scratch-off tickets. Tonight, we have a full book of the $5 triple red sevens. Let me say hello to all the awesome people in the chat waiting for us to get this party kicked off. We got the awesome Nancy Baxter back in action. What's going on? How you doing tonight, Nancy? Leanne Stratton, thank you for the good luck, ladies. My amazing, beautiful scorekeeper, Terry Knippen with the hard K. She's going to be with us again on Sunday, part of our Gambling Sunday group. Pamela Scratchers is in the house. How you doing, Jean Bishop? Sherry Smith. My longtime friend Nancy D340 is in the house. Has a had a good crossword win. Now, Nancy, is that a new crossword ticket, or is it just a new print on the same game that already existed? I was curious about that because I tried looking it up and I didn't see a brand new game. Johnny Weld is in the house. I was actually looking at a lot of the Florida scratch-offs, and I can't believe how many games are still remaining that only have 1 or 0 jackpots. So make sure you guys are doing your research before you play your scratch-off tickets. Make sure that there's an available jackpot to win before you buy your tickets. Luke Simpson is in the house. Gator Wrangler, what's going on? Granite State, number 19, is in the house. Kimberly McConnell, how are you doing, Kim? Good to see you. Welcome in, everybody. John Wiggins is in the house. Hello again, Luke. Jose Cuevas, what's going on? Good to see everybody. All right. Make sure you guys are whacking that like for luck on your way in, please. Smooch Adams is in the house. All right, so let's see what we got, guys. Let's take this thing out of the plastic and get this ripped up and ready to go. Tonight's gamble is a 50-50 split with me and Scratchin' Boomers. I'm sure he will be in the chat post-haste. Dawn, how you doing, Dawn Argo? I'm still loving my super box, by the way. Really glad you were the decision maker in me finally getting rid of Cox Communications. I'm a creature of habit. So glad I did. There's Scratchin' Boomers. I told you he'd be here shortly. Uh-oh. All right, there we go. It was just buffering for half a second. There's Boomers. He's in the house. 50-50 split with us. What's up, gaming and gambling? How you doing? Yes, it's well worth it. Especially once you get it figured out. It doesn't work 100% of the time, but definitely a good investment nonetheless. Rusty Horn, what's going on? Good to see you. All right. So if you guys didn't see the video that I dropped yesterday, make sure you guys check that out. We do a full book of this ticket in 17 minutes, guys. 17 minutes. That's all it took. Because I fast forward through all the losers. So definitely a fun little video. I would have preferred some better results. No doubt about that. So this will be my fourth book of this ticket. Smooch Adams says, what's the name of the ticket? Right here, the triple red sevens. It's in the title of the live stream tonight. $1 million jackpot attempt. The $5 triple red sevens, the full pack. That's what we have tonight. So the very first book that we scratched of this ticket was a profit book. So then the second book we scratched was on Sunday. Carolina Scratch Girl and Terry Knippen were part of that gamble. We did okay. It was average. And then I have the video that I dropped yesterday. I'm not going to reveal the results of that. I'll let you guys go watch it. I will warn you there, though. There's some strong language in it because of my buddy in the chat there. I played a little bit of his music. Granite State Scratcher, the dirty version, of course, though. So Nancy, I'll apologize in advance. I don't know if you watched it or not. I didn't see a comment. So you might want to mute it after ticket number 10 through 20 when I'm playing the music, and you'll be okay. I love Granite State Scratcher's music, though, but it is it needs some censoring. Yeah, Nancy, when you after I win on ticket 10, mute it until I start scratching again, okay? That way you don't hear any of the bad words and Granite State Scratchers music. Mr. Pio's in the house. What's up, buddy? But it was another one of those full book editing videos that I do. They tend to do, yeah, it's not the version Granite State plays. That's right. Patty Spence is in the house. But definitely a fun video to make. I like to fast forward through the losers, cue up some music, put a little counter on the screen. I like to take some time to learn and do some editing and stuff like that. Makes for a pretty fun video. No one has to worry about fast forwarding because it's just nothing but winners back to back to back. Whether I get the odds or not. All right, there we go, guys. 60 tickets ripped up. It's a pack 2 in case you guys are curious. 60 tickets, black box 000 all the way to black box 59. Overall odds on this ticket are 1 in 3.92, which means we should get approximately 15.31 wins. The entire pack right here. This book was bought on opening day, so hopefully we can get some of that opening day luck. I've still got one more book of this ticket that was purchased on opening day. Now on this ticket, it's a simple match and win game, guys. Instant win symbols are the single 7, the double 7, and the triple 7s, and that will win instant win, double win, and triple win respectively. What's going on, Satan lover? Go break 1,000 glass mirrors under a ladder. Yeah, that'll be some good luck, right? All right, guys, I think that's enough talking. Let's get scratching. All right, let's bring this down just a hair. And let's start off with Boomer's coin. He loves the black box specials. And he is a 50-50 split with us tonight. Good luck, Boomers. Let's get some profit again. Now, tonight we do not have a warm-up session and we do not have a grand finale. It is just the book and the book only. So, all right, buddy. Good luck. Let's rock and roll. Let's find some 7s right off the bat. Now, you guys will notice that there's some red numbers and some black numbers. They have no significance whatsoever. So the number is going to match whether it's black or red, or it's not going to match. You won't see any black 7s, though. You will not see any black 7s. What's up, Ann M. Parent? Good to see you. Welcome in. 58 people here. 32 thumbs up. Let me know if I miss a number, guys. Good luck to us. Trying to win up to $1 million on this $5 ticket. All of the jackpots are still available, so we just need one, right, Boomers? And nothing on black box 000. That's a loser. Yep, Granite State just dropped Scratchin' Boomer's link, so if you want to go check his channel out as well, subscribe to him. He loves playing the big boys as well. You won't see many tickets on my channel or his channel that do not have a jackpot of at least $1 million or more. We're playing for a life-changing amount of money. Like $10,000 on a $1 low boy or $2 low boy. That's nice and all, but it's not enough to send me into permanent retirement. And that's the goal. All right. Ticket number 1. Let's go. A 4, one off that 5 down at the bottom. 31, 15. In the meantime, our expectations are about half back. That's what you should expect when you buy a full book. That's a loser. What's up, Leon Ratliff and Leanne Stratton? We got a Leanne and a Leon. Be careful there. What's up, Larry? Appreciate the good luck. Oh, thank you, Mr. Pio, for subscribing over there to Boomers. Good dude. You're going to love his channel. Nishan's in the house. Catching us early. What's up, my brother? What's going on? Craig's in the house as well. Welcome in, Craig. 96 people in the house. Let's get those likes up for luck. We do not have a win yet. Searching for our first one right here. Come on. Big money. Ticket number 2. Let's get a single match. How about a 4? A lonely number 1. We needed double ones. Dirty 30 doesn't match. 9 and a red 19. No dice. Also, huge shout out to my good friend out there. I don't know if you're watching. Carter with Time to Scratch. Happy birthday, my friend. So if you guys are friends with Carter from Time to Scratch, tell him his pal Captain Scratch said happy birthday. Carolina Scratch Girl is in the house. Thank you for the good luck. She's going to be with us on Sunday again. This Sunday, guys, we're doing a full book of the Red Hot Sevens, which is the only similarity between that ticket and this ticket is the number 7. It's a nice long vertical scratch on a $10 ticket as opposed to a $5 ticket, and a $2 million jackpot is what we're going to be playing for on Sunday. So make sure your bell notifications are set to all so you can catch our next live stream. We got a 2, a 4, we got a 3. Come on. No wins yet. We need those likes up for good luck, please. A red 19 and a 34. That is a loser. Thank you, Leanne. We need those likes. We need those good lucks, those shamrocks, the clovers, whatever you guys do for good luck. We're looking for our first pay me, Ann. Definitely looking for our first pay me. All right, the symbol hunts are not working, so let's go to a traditional scratch. We got 9, 8, 16, 1, and a double deuce. What's up, Billy? William Hendricks is in the house. There's a dirty 30. That number never matches. Double ones, 4, 3, and a 33. All right, come on. Where's those 7s at? 26 and 20. 25. A single 5 and a 24. Would love that $1 million jackpot. If not, me and Boomers would be happy with a claimer, or at least profit would be very nice. 19. Come on, Cash Corner. Holy smokes, Boomers, your coin is cold. That is another stinking loser. All right, on this ticket here, if you're going to get a claimer, you're going to jump right up to the $2,500 win denomination. This ticket does not have a $1,000 prize. If you're going to get a claimer, it's going to be worth $2,500, and that would be a channel record. What's up, Heather? Welcome in. Thank you for the good luck. We need it. We don't even have a win yet. Holy smokes, we're getting cooked right off the bat. Lots of tickets left, though. 8, 14, 9, 3, and a 29. 12 and 21. There's a little palindrome for you, Granite State. 4, 24, and an Uno. 32 and 19. 13, 5, and a 20. Holy smokes. 22 and 11. Couple more doubles. 34, 28, and 26. Boomers, where's the wins at, buddy? Holy smokes, that's 6 losers to start off with. We are not even on the board, guys. We need those likes for luck. Holy smokes. All right, Boomers, if you can't win on ticket 6, I'm going to have to find a luckier coin, my friend. By the way, since you're here and we're gambling together, how is the... Holy sheep shit, guys. We got 777's on the first scratch. There we go, Boomers. You have just redeemed yourself. Now, in my experience so far, having scratched 3 books of this ticket, if you get a 777, it's going to be at least a $20 win. 777's and usually a match. Now, we did have a win in this book on opening day where we had 2 777's and 2 777's on the same ticket. But this one does not have the extra 7's. So what I have usually seen, it's going to be 3 times 5 and another match for 5. I hope I'm wrong, because when I'm wrong, we win more money. All right. 15. So I will be surprised if we do not get a match here. 33. 11. 14. And 5. Now, I feel like I'm missing something. Or this could be maybe a $30 win. Let's see. Let's see. What do we have? Hey, that is a $30 win. And what did I say? When we're wrong, we win more money. And I was wrong. Good deal. 006 hits for a dirty 30. We're happy with that one, though. Usually it's 3 times 5 and another 5 for 20 bucks, but I was wrong, and when I'm wrong, we win more money. So $30 on the board, please, Terry. with a beautiful 777 in the one scratch, one match section. All right, so I was in the process of about to ask Boomers how the new coin design was going on when that 777 popped up and got me sidetracked. So I believe it's just a new print, Sherry. I don't think it's a whole new game. I think it's just a new print, like how the Guy Harvey tickets have 3 prints, but it's the same game. And just like also the 300 times the cash has a Christmas version, it's the same game with just a different print. Now I could be wrong, but possibly could be a new game, but I didn't see any new games listed on the Florida app. He says he needs to email Raging about it. Well, get on it, buddy. We need a new Boomers coin, if I'm telling you. All right, 21 and 24, trying to go back to back. We finally got our first win. Uno, 10 and 28. All right, not going back to back. 007 is a loser. Same name, just a new color. So yeah, it's just a new print. Gotcha. I don't play the crosswords anyway. You guys would that's just not my cup of tea. Nancy D340, she can pull it off all day long. Not this guy. I would be bored to tears. All right, we got 32, 33, 34. Come on. How about some 7s? All right. Happy we found a 777 already. 31. Look at 31. We got 32, 33, 34. No 31. Single 4. 10. 29 and a 6. All right, nothing on 008. Yeah, Buccaneer Red. That's right. Buccaneers play at 7:30 on Saturday, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. All right, Boomers, thanks for finding us a big old win, buddy. Good to see it. All right, you see him in the chat right now, my good friend Nashan City Lotto. Let's find another big win, nice and early. Yeah, that's good, Evan. Single ticket, $30 winner. That's what we just had right here. It's our only win of the day so far. Usually you get 3 times 5 in another match. I was starting to question myself there on whether I missed something. All right, Nashawn, find us our next big win, buddy. Ticket 009 right here. 26. 20. 11. 24. And a 33. Nothing on 009. Yeah, good win there, Evan. 208 people in the house. If you guys are having a good time, hit that subscribe. If not, at least hit the like for us. We could use all of the luck we could get. These tickets get evil sometimes. We need some good luck. All right, we got a deuce in the cash corner. Hopefully it's not poo. Let's get a 2. What's up, Rosebud? Good to see you. Oh, you're in Volusia County. That's going to be over towards Daytona Beach. I am in Ocala, due west of you. 3 and 9. 10. 13. And 19. Kind of Silver Springs, where the world-famous glass bottom boats are. All right, that's a loser. Holy smokes. We've scratched 11 tickets with only 1 win. That sucks. All right. Number 11. All right, DeLand is... I went to DeLand when about 25 years ago to take my very first law enforcement certification exam. Probably in like 2000, 2001. Something like that. A deuce. We got a 2, and this time it's not poo. We got a winner on ticket 11. We got a bloody 2. I'm glad it's not a bloody poo. That's disgusting. 2 and 30. No 30. How about an 8? That'd be great. 31 is a match. That's 2 matches. And a 28. No. So we got a 31 and a 2. Opposite sides of each other. Yeah, come on, big zeros. 5 and $10 double up on ticket 11. Shout out to Gamblelicious. That's her lucky number. 011 for another $10 on the board, please. Sherry's also in DeLand, huh? Very good. Evan Wallace, I believe, is the one that said he was in DeLand. He was asking where I'm from. Not a WTF, Vinny. That's a $10 double up. We're playing $5 cards today. So if we have any single match fives, absolutely. What's up, kitty cat meow? Thanks for popping in and saying hello. Appreciate that. All right, 10, 31, 16, 18, and 8. Hey, Monique. That's our good friends watching from Canada. 34, 28, 29, and a 6. Trying to go back to back. We're way behind the odds. 19 and 14. 13, backwards 31. 26 and 23. 9 and 33. Double deuce. 25. Come on, cash corner. Another deuce in the corner, and that time it is poo. Does not match. All right, 13 for the Baker's dozen, or 13 for my favorite receiver in the NFL right now, Mike Evans, which I'm ordering a new Mike Evans jersey. He is the GOAT when it comes to Buccaneer receivers. All right, let's get a win here. Look at that. We got 1, 3, 4, 5. They'll probably give us a 2 up top. What's up, Sneaky Fox? Watching from California. All right. Very cool. What part of California? 32. No 32. A 6. 1 off that 5. Upside down 9. The dirty dozen doesn't match. And how about a baker's dozen? Not there. Backwards 31. What's up, Denise? Welcome in. San Francisco Bay Area. I went to San Francisco in 1986 on a vacation and took a tour of Alcatraz. I remember as a kid having a t-shirt that we got from there. It said Alcatraz Penitentiary Swim Team. So I remember that vacation as a kid. All right. Ticket number 14, looking for our third win. That is a lot of losers. My favorite number, bands, is, my lucky number is 52. Fit these 2 is what I say. 25. Also, one of my favorite linebackers number ever, Ray Lewis, number 52. 22. 24. I associate a lot of lottery numbers with football players' jersey numbers. All right, ticket 14 is a loser. So that is a quarter of the book down the hatch already with only 2 stinking wins. Holy crap. All right. Thank you very much, Nashawn. You did find us a win nonetheless. Let's go on over to Let's Get Money. Let's Get Money. I won't sing the other lyrics. He has the clean version on his channel. I accidentally downloaded the dirty version. So come on, Granite State. Let's work through about ticket 20 or so and find a win with your coin for sure. Yeah, let's get money, mother F-bomb, get money. That's how it goes. So if you guys are watching my video from yesterday and you don't like profanity, just mute it after ticket 10 until I start scratching again. Oh, goodness. Let's see a 777. Yeah, I'm ready for another one. Bands 54. All right, 11 and 15. 12. 4. And 25. Holy smokes, where are the wins at? I feel like I'm really not surprised after the book that I scratched for Wednesday. Holy smokes, this ticket has a lot of losers. And then they'll cluster some wins together. All right. Where are the 7s at? Come on, show us some more 7s. There's a 7. You ask and you shall receive. And then another deuce in the corner. What's up with that? Another deuce in the corner. We need a match. All right, Snickers. Hopefully he brought some luck with him. Once we get up over 100 likes, we'll start to see some good luck. That's for sure. 34. 18. Come on, we need a match to go with that 7. 33. 1-1 and a single 1. All right, come on. Anything but a 5. Anything but a 5. Dundee 420, come on, small zeros. We don't want small zeros, but that's what we're going to get. It's our first WTF of the night on ticket 16. All right, 016 for $5. Is that supposed to be some reverse psychology, Dundee 420? Kind of like a page out of my book when I say, hopefully I'm wrong, because when I'm wrong, we win more money. All right, that is a WTF single match base win. Let's see if we can go back to back on ticket 17. Yeah, they can't all be big winners, Evan. I wish. All right. 30, 33, 5, 32, and 28. Ticket 17. Let's go back to back. I did say, sorry, same trick. Oh, it didn't work out. All right, 14. We want to manifest some big wins, though, that's for sure. I want tall, skinny zeros. I don't want small zeros. I don't even want big zeros. I want tall, skinny zeros. 25 and 8. See, this is around the time Riley Ray should pop in and ask for a price hunt. And I can show you guys what the $1 million prize looks like. 24, 22. I much prefer just scratch one naturally. 1 and 6, nothing on ticket 17. That is a loser. What's up, Battle Cat? Welcome back. Always good to see people returning. All right. So, yeah, let's do a price hunt. Let's see what that $1 million looks like. Bam! Just like that. We want a 1, guys. Let's hope that 1 is not lonely. Let's manifest a 1 in the chat, please. Can we get a 1? Everyone spam the number 1. We'll take an 8 as well. That would be fantastic. All right. An 8 or a 1, and we are going to be happy cats right now. I tell you what, an 8 or a 1, guys. Let's get those likes up over 100. Let's find an 8 or a 1 for $1 million, guys. There's 4 jackpots out there. I only need 1 of them. I'm not greedy. Just 1, please. 24, 4, 25, 22, and 29. So we did not get the jackpot. Let's check out this second place prize. A deuce for 10,000. A sweet 16. That would have still been pretty damn cool. Don't get me wrong. How about $500? That dirty 30 never matches. That dirty 30 never matches. Worst number in Lotto. How about $200? Granite's 19. That would have made us happy. Or a dirty 2. How about a hundo? 31. 18. Now the rest are pretty winnable. 13, not there. Another $30 win, 34, 15 for $10 a 10, 26, and how about the cash corner? A 28, no dice, 18 is a loser. Hey, Melissa Vaughn, make sure you tell Carter I said happy birthday, please. Wish I could be with y'all, but unfortunately I have to work and whatnot. Looks like you guys have a lot of fun planned ahead. I can't wait to see some of this. No, this is live, Sneaky Fox. This is live and in your face. Ticket 19 coming up right now. I think we're going to find a win because we got Granite State's 19 coin right here. Let's get it. 19 going to hit for sure. How about some 7s? Let's look for some 7s, guys. Symbol hunting 7s. And we are still not over 100. Not over 100 likes. Come on, big money, no whammies. 19 on 19. Can we make it a hat trick ticket? It was not in the your number section. 25 to stay alive. A deuce. A double deuce. That's a lot of deuces. And a sweet 16. No match, no win. That is a loser. Holy smokes. A third of the book is gone and only 3 wins. At this rate, we're only going to have not enough wins, guys. 9 wins on the book if we keep it at this rate. We should get 15.3 ones. So we're about to turn it up. We're at 99 likes, so it can only get better from here. Thank you, Katie Lorraine. And we are up over 100 likes. Thank you, folks. Round of applause to you. And if you're having a good time, consider subscribing. We do live lottery 3 times a week. Sunday at 11 a.m. where I do appreciation giveaways. Yeah, it is time for a holy sheep shit. That's right, Granite State. Yeah, we do a giveaway ticket for subscribers, channel members, and anyone that donates towards the famous 50/50 ticket. We're also live on Monday with our Monday group at 6 p.m. Eastern, and we're also live every Thursday night at 7 p.m. with a 50/50 $5 book with me and Boomers. Holy shit, we just lost again on ticket 20. Wow. RRS 3212, you're the only one buffering. We got good internet over here at Captain Scratch headquarters. All right, let's do one more Granite State. We need a win right here, buddy. We need a win right chaw. 22, 11, 28, 6, and 29. The odds are 1 and 3.92, which means we should get 15.31 wins on the entire book. 25, 34, 10, 9, and 18. We are just getting smoked right now, though, everyone. 33 and 26. Oh, there we go. 77. There we go. That's a winner. We got a 77. I hope we make more than our money back, Sneaky Fox, but the typical return when you buy a whole book, guys, is about half back. If you get half back, that is average. Holy sheep shit, we got back-to-back double sevens, guys. Oh, that's a 77-77. Here we go. Ticket 21 is about to hit. Can we get more sevens? A 12. Now, the last time I saw 2 double sevens on the same ticket, there was also 2 triple sevens, and it was a hundo. Come on, let's go. 20, 5, a deuce, a 3, and how about the cash corner? A 19. All right, 2 double sevens. What do we have? That's 10, and that is a $20 quadruple up win. 20 bucks. There we go. 0, 2, 1 for $20. So we're way behind the odds, but the wins have been decent. We got a 30, a 10, a 5, and a $20 win, making it $65 on the scoreboard. Nice to see multiple multipliers, though. All right, solid win. Yep, 4 times the value of the ticket. Looking for a back-to-back here on ticket 22. Yeah, those double sevens do look sweet. They would have looked sweeter with some big zeros under it. All right, come on, let's go back-to-back. Where are the sevens? Come on, more sevens. So we've seen the single, the double, and the triple 7 tonight. We've gotten all of them. How much this one ticket costs? They're $5 tickets. $5 tickets. It's a $300 gamble. Total of 60 tickets. 11, 5, 26, 3, and a double deuce. Not going back to back. This one is a 22 loser. How many times have you got double 7 3 times, like on the same ticket? I don't know. All right, thank you, Granite State, for finding us a couple of wins, brother. Appreciate it. Oh, we still got lots of tickets left. We'll know if it's brutal by the end of the book. All right, who else is in the chat and I haven't used their coin? Let me see. Let me scroll up. Let's see who's here. Say something in the chat if I haven't used your coin and I have your coin. If not, I'm just going to go to mine, all right? Yeah, it only takes one ticket, you know. I hit $1 million on one ticket. That changes a shitty book into a fantastic book. All right, I'm your host, Captain Scratch. We're just going to use my coin until another friend pops in, and then we'll do some more shout-outs. Love doing shout-outs here. That's why I have so many coins. And boom, just like that, we got a 7 with mine. How do you get Scratcher coins? Shoot me an email, Sneaky Fox. They're only 20 bucks by PayPal. That will get you a tracking number with shipping. And as long as you're in the continental U.S., $20 PayPal donation will get you a coin and tracking number. Yep. I don't make any money on these. That's pretty much what it costs to make the coin and ship them. So, all right, single match 7. What do we have? That's another WTF. Channel members can smack those WTF emojis. All right, ticket 023 hits for a $5 WTF. Oh, yeah, Gaming and Gambling is here. I can use their coin, no doubt. Good call. Yeah, Gaming and Gambling. We'll use Gaming and Gambling's coin. Then we'll come back to mine. All right, yeah, Gaming and Gambling is in the chat. We got their coin. It's one of my newest coins. Now let's go win some money. There we go. Ticket number 24. Oh, yeah, and Carolina Scratch Girl, too. Let me set these to the side. How could I forget her? She's one of my good friends. Where did it go? Where did my Carolina Scratch Girl coin go? There it is. It's underneath Gamblicious'. So we'll set her to the side as well. All right. Thank you guys for getting me in check there. Gaming and gambling. Find us a win here. Ticket number 24. Double deuce. No 22. Baker's dozen. 13 is a dyslexic 31. A single 5. One off that 4. Double threes. And a deuce in the corner like a filthy animal. That's disgusting. Yep, we're in good shape, Leanne. I hope we beat the brakes off of Buffalo. Do I have any UK scratchers, says Master, like coins from the UK? I'm sure I do. Offhand, I mean, I've got probably 200 coins surrounded here on my desk. I'm not going to hold up the live stream, but I'm pretty sure I've got some. And look at that. We got a double 7 on the bottom row, guys. Ticket 25, double 7s. And Bands 54 thinks this is going to hit for $100, so hopefully there's double 50s under there. There's a 22, 5, 15, 25, and a lonely number 1. So here's for double 50s. Here's for double 50s. Band says he's calling it. Let's see if he's right. Nope. We needed an extra 0 in there, but we'll take $10. There we go. 025 hits for $10. $10 double up. Dumb question, but my internet cut out. Did the captain win anything on the past few minutes, says Dundee. Yes, on ticket 21, we hit for 20. On ticket 23, we hit for 5. And then on ticket 25, we hit for 10. So, and Terry will be updating our score. She is the official scorekeeper of Captain Scratch Incorporated. Thank you very much, Danielle. Sending luck from Ireland. Appreciate that, Danielle Flood. We'll take all the good luck we can get, especially if it's from Ireland. That is the land of luck. Let me ask you something, Danielle. Are leprechauns real? I've never seen one. All right, there's Terry with the score. $80 back out of 300. All right, 19. If not, I'll send you a coin, and you can send me a leprechaun. See if I can get his pot of gold. All right, nothing on ticket 26. That's a loser. All right, ticket 27. Almost halfway through the book already, guys. We are moving right along at a pretty good pace. Come on, show us some more 7s. We need to catch up on the odds. No 7s on 27. 33 does not match. 31. Come on, gaming and gambling. Let's get another win. 14. Dirty 30 never matches. And how about a 34? 27's a loser. Where did you get your coin made with your name and logo? Well, I designed the coin, and then I had a company called The Studio make it. The Studio made my coin. First coin and my second coin. Most scratch channels get their coins made by Boss Coin. I haven't really thought of making another new coin yet. Just kind of maybe when I hit another major milestone, I'll consider making another channel coin. But right now, we're content with the one that we have. Yes, this is the only book I'm doing tonight, Bands. Only one book tonight. 32. We're not going to tie up everybody's Thursday evening. And 33. Just a quick $5 book session tonight. All right, that's a loser. All right, ticket 29 means we are halfway through the book with only 6 wins thus far. Not a good start. All right, come on. Where are those 7s at? All right. We're going to need to get a match. What's up, Zaina Dill? Missed the majority of your live. Actually, not the majority. You're coming in right at the half point. Have you ever made $1 million? That's not on scratch-offs, Conager. Not on scratch-offs. I have made over $1 million in my life, though. But I'm also pretty old. What's up, Space Taco? How's it going, buddy? Good to see you always. 26 and 21. Holy smokes, and we are done with half the book. All right, gaming and gambling. Thank you for finding us a win on ticket 25. Do appreciate it. Now, Carolina Scratch Girl, she's also in the chat. She'll be gambling with us again on Sunday. We have a $600 book of the Scorchin' Hot Sevens, which is a different Sevens ticket than this one. The Scorchin' Hot Sevens is going to be this Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you guys are subscribed and hit the like on Sunday, because Sunday we do appreciation giveaways. What's up, Misty Kreider? Welcome in. And Shorts or Frill 367, welcome in. All right, let's go. Ticket number 30. We need good luck on the back half of the book, guys. We only got 6 wins on the front, which is really shitty. We need more wins. We need a back half of the book that's heated. All right, let's go. 10, 15. That's not a good sign. A 10-15 is an inmate or a person in custody. 18 and 33. Ticket 30 is a loser. Where's my buzzer at? There we go. All right, ticket 31. Come on, Carolina Scratch Girl. Let's find some sevens. 21, 5, 20, 6, and 16. Upside down, 6 and a 3. Granite's 19 for a one-off. A 4 is a one-off, and then they dropped a deuce in the corner. Come on, ticket 31. Let's hit. 13 and 24. 8, 23, and 29. No matches yet. 1 row to go. Scratching with Carolina Scratch Girl. There she is, throwing up some shamrocks and clovers. 10-26, message received. Come on, let's go. 33, 11, and the cash corner, a lonely number 1. That's another stinking loser. Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. 414 people watching. I hope all of you are subscribed. That's the only way you can win money on Sundays. You got to hit that subscribe. It's my way of giving back to people that support the channel. Giveaways every Sunday, guys. So, 11 a.m. Eastern. We always have a blast on Sunday. 5 and 22. Now, also, if you guys tuned in last Sunday, you know all of the giveaway tickets this Sunday are coming off of losers. All the giveaway tickets are coming off of losers, so hopefully we have a good showing. And holy shit, that's another loser. Our last win was on ticket 25, guys. Holy smokes, this ticket has been beating us up. The very first book we did was Profit, but we've been getting kind of beat up by this ticket ever since. All right, ticket 33. All right, let's get it. Sevens, where you at? There we go. We got one in the very first scratch. Ticket 33 is going to be a winner. Come on, give us some more sevens. I would like to see a single, a double, and a triple 7 on the same ticket. That would be nice. Well, I would also be happy with a... Look at this. We're not going to get a 33. Because you can't win more than $1 million. Wouldn't mind getting a 13, though, to go with that. Have us a super claimer. Super claimer coming up. 11, 20, 9, 15, and 29. It looks like a single match 7. Anything but a 5 would be happy news. Small zeros and holy sheep shit. That's another WTF, guys. That is not good. All right, 033 hits for a paltry prize. 33 for $5. Not good. We need more wins than that. 777 coming my way. Another $5 WTF on the board, please, Terry. All right, let's go back to back on ticket 34. We're way behind the odds. It could definitely happen, bands. It could. Let's see. Is it going to be by way of sevens or a number match? I bet you that 30 doesn't match. That dirty 30 never matches. Let's see. What's it going to be? Yeah, with no way in hell that 30 matches on this ticket, guys. If that 30 matches, I'll do a giveaway right now, okay? If this 30 matches, I'll do a giveaway right now. That 30 never matches. 8 and 33. 3. We needed a 0 beside it. 22. And how about a 30? 32. Oh, man. Does not do anything for us. That is a stinking loser. Yeah, if the 30 would have matched on ticket 30, that would have been a hat trick ticket. That's what we call it here at Captain Scratch headquarters. That's a hat trick ticket when the number matches the ticket number. All right. Come on, Carolina Scratch Girl. Let's get a win on ticket 35. 8. Not great. A deuce. A 1. Holy single numbers. 20. They gave us 10 and 30. We needed 20. And how about a 15? Man, this ticket's getting kind of rough. All right, thank you for finding us a win, Carolina Scratch Girl. Now, Melissa Vaughn did pop up in the chat. Let's see if we can get a win with her scratch tool. Come on, Melissa Vaughn. She's on her way to that huge meetup for Carter's birthday. Let's see if we can get something with Melissa Vaughn. Lucky Melissa Vaughn on ticket 36. There's that 30 that ain't going to match again. Oh, there's a 7. We got a win with Melissa. We got a 7 right here on the end. Rocky Top's in the house. What's going on, brother? Rocky Top Sports Talk is in the house. I have not checked out your Miami video yet, sir. I will. Bear with me. 24, no match. A 6. 10. 28, and a single 8. So just a single 7. Come on. Tall, skinny zeros, please. Tall, skinny zeros. Small zeros. And it's a $10 double up. No WTF for once. All right, a little bit of Melissa Vaughn luck right there. 036. That gives us our 8th win of the book. Still behind the odds, but it ain't over till the last scratch. All right, Melissa Vaughn, let's see if we can go back to back with your scratch tool. Ticket 37, let's go. 12, 26, 28, 14, and 18. You guys realize that at any moment that $1 million could pop up. Man, would that make my night. Holy smokes. 34, 5, 13, 10, and 19. It is really hard to win the lottery, though, guys. I mean, technically, I won the lottery tonight because I won on a ticket, but it's really hard to hit a jackpot. Holy smokes. Because I play a lot of tickets. Yes, I can see your comments, Terry Two Eyes. Was there a comment that I missed? I try to catch as many as possible. That dirty 30 doesn't match. 32 and a 6. A single 3. Double deuce, and the cash corner, a 29. That is a loser. The best win that I have on a $5 scratcher, Sneaky Fox, is $2,000. $2,000. What's up, Wallon Branch? Sorry that the font is small on my computer, and I got about 20 lights in my eyes. All right, come on, Melissa. Let's get another win on ticket 38. Show us some 7s. $2,000 is pretty good on a $5 scratcher. It's more than I've won on a $50 scratcher. All right, 4. One off that 5. Double 3s. 25. Not there. 28. And 9er. That's a loser on ticket 38. Appreciate that, Juice. Juice says, have my luck. Hopefully it's not bad luck. If it is, you can keep it. We need all the good luck we can get. We have 500 awesome people watching right now. Please consider hitting that subscribe for me. We're going to go back to my coin, ticket number 39. Let's see if we can find a banger. Let's go. Oh, we got a speed bump. There we go. Oh, there we go. We got another winner. We got a 7 in the bottom, guys. We got a 7 in the bottom. What's up, Mud Racer? Good to see you. Pro Snipers in the house. What's going on, Master of Video Games? There's a deuce. Can we get something to go with that 7? 11, 3, 29, and 26. Just a single 7. Come on, something more than $5, please. Can we get some big zeros? That's a WTF all day on Thursdays, guys. 039. Hits for another paltry prize of $5. WTF. Ugh. Disgusting. 5 and another WTF just because I switched to my coin. But it's a win. That's 9 wins so far. According to the odds, they still owe us 6 more. How to win the top jackpot. You have to match the number and have it say $1 million underneath it. That's it. It's that simple. But it's not that simple because there's only 4 of them out there. And for all I know, they're not, one of them couldn't even land in my city. So you never know. Super tough to win $1 million. 11. 26. Trying to go have our first back-to-back win. Have not had back-to-back wins in this book yet. 5, 2, and 3. No, no, and no. Ticket 40 is a loser. 9 wins, $100 on the board. We definitely need more than that. We're down $200 still. $200 just to break even. What's up, Joshua? Hi, I'm subscribing to everybody who does scratch-offs. Good luck and be blessed. Thank you, Joshua Kelly. I do appreciate that. Thank you for subscribing. Terry, get it tattooed on your arm. What's Terry getting tattooed on her arm? Captain Scratch? Terry says, you missed my comment again. Hold on, let me scroll up. I was saying I used to have a small tattoo of a 4-leaf clover on my ankle until I had to have my, oh my gosh, to have your leg amputated. Watching from England. Why did you have to have your leg amputated, Terry? I mean, oh my goodness. That's terrible. All right, ticket 41. I'll be watching for that response, Terry. That's tough. Oh, double 7s, guys. There we go. Double 7s. Staying for 40 minutes. I'm sure we'll be over in less than 40 minutes. We're down to the last 20 tickets. Down to the last 20 tickets. So it better not take me $40 to 40 minutes to scratch 20 tickets. Holy smokes. In all of the scratchers that I've ever done, I'm definitely negative, Zach. Definitely negative. No doubt about it. It is very rare that you get profit. And I have been to the claimer's office 7 times this year, and I'm still in the negative. All right, just double 7s. Just double 7s. Let's see. And it's a $10 double up on ticket 41. 041 for $10. Yeah, I'm still waiting on Terry's response. Why she or he had to have a leg amputated. Holy smokes. May not want to talk about it. And I respect that too. All right, ticket number 42. Tell you what, let's go on 42. Let's switch to Rocky Top Scratcher's coin because that's his favorite number backwards. His favorite number is 24. He's in the chat on his new Sports Talk channel. Yeah, I was hoping to be a better prize too. Always hoping for a better prize. Hope we can get that million. All right, here we go. Now this Monday, we're going to have a fun mix of tickets. We're going to be doing $450 in $50 tickets and then $150 in $30 tickets. All right. 10 is a match. Look at that. 1 scratch, 1 match. There we go. Let's rock and roll. 12 is a second match. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Sweet 16. How about it? No, don't get cold now. Granite's 19 is a third match. There we go. Someone said we got 2 12s, and we sure do. All right, there we go. And how about that? Dirty 30 matches for the first time in 2 weeks. So we got a 5-match special. All right. The last time we had a 5-match special on this card, guys, it was $100. They surprised us and gave us all 20s. I'm a she. I just comment my reply. Sorry, the chat's really moving. I'm scrolling up, Terry, and we're going to see what this prize is. Why don't I see it? Why don't I see it? Sorry, Terry. There's a lot of people here. I got 2 infections and a small cut. They were oh, I'm sorry, Terry. Well, at least it wasn't like some type of serious trauma or whatever. All right, so now when we got 5 matches on the first book that we did, I was really expecting a 2, 4, 6, 8, $10 win, but they surprised us with 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Let's see, can they surprise us again? We got small zeros. Looks like it's going to be a nifty 50 here. 10, 20, 30, 40, and what was the other one, guys? Was it this 10? Yep, there we go. $50 hauler. That's our biggest win of the day. There we go. Nifty 50 and our first back-to-back win. 41 and 42. 41 hit for 10. Ticket 42 hits for a nifty 50. And there we go. There we go, boomers. We'll take that. Yeah, last time though they put $20 under each one. I'm happy with 50. I'm even happier that they didn't do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, because that would be just dastardly. And there we go, guys. We beat the odds as far as money. Typically you get about half back on the entire book, and we are over half back. So there we go. I have a strange story which you can't make up if you'd like to hear it. I will do my best to watch for your replies, but again, the chat tends to move pretty quick, so I'll apologize in advance. You don't have to put the score bands because Terry is already on it. Terry Knippen is the official scorekeeper, so I do appreciate it, but Terry will keep track for us. So you can just sit back and enjoy the show and hit the WTFs when that happens. Hit the pay me when that happens. If you guys want those interactive emojis, consider hitting that join tab and becoming a channel member. If you're on an iPhone, you can go to the description of the video and there's a link to my channel memberships there. I did make the channel memberships super affordable to get the emojis and the membership wheel. All you have to do is join up at the sergeant level, and that's only $2 a month. Which one is my favorite scratch coin? Man, you must be like a real journalist there. Canoral Alphonse 7426. That's a loaded question right there. I can't possibly pick out a favorite coin. I love my entire collection. My dad actually lost his left leg above the knee in 2020, but I lost my right leg above the knee in 2023. Oh my goodness. You guys could enter a sack race and probably do really well. All right, thank you so much, Zach F2264. Let's give Zach a round of applause. Captain's crew, thank Zach for that awesome $20 super chat. Thank you, Zach. That is awesome. That is awesome. All right, ticket 44. Let's see if we can get a winner. Where are those sevens at? Would love to find a $100 winner or more now. But at least we're over half, boomers. We are over half. This is a $300 investment, Inc. for the broken. As you can see with Terry updating the score, we're at 100 and something back out of 300 because it's a $300 book. All right, 160 out of 300. So we're over half back. $300 on the line, trying to win $1 million. When you buy the whole book, you get 60 chances to win the jackpot, which is not really that many chances because it's a lot to make that jackpot. That's a loser. $250 win. Very sweet. Very sweet. All right, ticket number 45. Come on, Rocky Top. Let's find another banger. Got 11 wins on the board. And we got his red 24 in the bottom left-hand corner. Let's see if it matches. 13 for the baker's dozen. 28. 18. 3. And 20. No dice. That is a loser. All right. I could get a job, though, at IHOP. Very nice. I like that. All right. Thank you, Rocky Top, for finding us the biggest win of the night. How much tickets do you go through? On this channel, between what me and my gambling groups do, we do about $2,000 in tickets every single week. About $2,000 in tickets every week. So we scratch over 100,000 in tickets on this channel. So it's just a matter of time. In the course of a year, we'll have scratched over 100,000 in tickets this year. So hopefully we find something massive. Yes, this is strictly for entertainment purposes. And if we win some money along the way, that's fantastic too. 6, 4, and 33. 32. I do not recommend anyone else go out and spend $2,000 a week on scratch-offs because, tell you what, that you would probably lose a lot of money. As you can see by most of my videos, we lose a lot of money here at Captain Scratch headquarters. It's only because of the awesome people that I gamble with that I can gamble as much as I do. And then, of course, I am a monetized channel, so YouTube does compensate for part of my losses, but I still lose money. So, nevertheless, we're trying to win here on ticket 47. We have a palindrome in the cash corner. Oh, yeah, no doubt, Terry. No doubt. All right, 9, 29. Every once in a while, we do hit a nice banger, though. It's been too long since I've gotten to take a trip to Gainesville. Gainesville is where our district office is for claimers. Our last claimer was on June 1st. This is for treasure hunting purposes only. That's right, Leanne. Yeah, Terry does have a positive attitude, Boomer, no doubt. What's up, Truly Free? All right, ticket number 48, guys. We're looking for our 12th win. Come on, show us some 7s. Can we get some 7s? No 7s on this ticket. Sweet 16, not there. 10, 4, 10, 4, good buddy. 18, and a 5. Ticket 48's another loser. Trying to hunt some treasure. $1 million treasure on the line. Biggest win on a ticket is $2,000, truly free. That was earlier this year. Too long ago now. We want more. And there's a single 7, guys. Ticket number 49 is going to be our 12th win of the night. There we go. 12th win of the night coming up right now. They're $5 tickets. Truly free, $5 tickets. All right, 13. Make sure you guys hit that bell notification to all, please. That way you'll be alerted. You'll be alerted 30 minutes before I have the scheduled live, and then you'll be alerted again when I do go live. And you guys will catch all of this information at the beginning, and you won't miss a moment of losing and winning. All right, ticket 49, single match 7. Here we go. Let's get some big zeros. And it's another WTF single match base win on 49. Holy smokes. All right, 049 for a paltry prize of a $5 WTF. What is a WTF, you might ask? Those of you that are new, that's when you get a single match base win. We call that a WTF. You know what WTF stands for. What the Florida? No, it stands for Welcome to Florida. No, what the Florida? What the Florida? All right. One of these days, you guys might think I'm going to slip up and drop an F-bomb. All right, here we go. Ticket number 50. Let's see if we can go back to back. Give us some red 7s. Red 7s. Where are you at? Singles, doubles, and triples. Let's go. Oh, we got a single 7. Back to back winner again. Here we go. 13th win of the night. Second time we've gone back to back. We hit back to back on 41, 42. Now again on 49 and 50. Can we get a match to go with it? There's a 32. Not there. Dirty 30. The black 30 doesn't match. 26. 25. And a blackjack 21. Don't tell me it's back-to-back WTFs. It's because I'm up here, you're getting all these wins, says Joshua. And it's another money-back refund WTF on ticket 50. All right, 050 for another paltry prize of $5. We need 2 more wins to get the odds. So we're slowly climbing back to the odds. We got 8 tickets left, 51 through 59. If you guys want the legitimate WTF emojis, hit that join tab. Did you see my last comment? Sorry for being a pain. Let me scroll up. Sorry, again, Florida Rob. No, that was Leanne. If it wasn't for my dad, it would have consumed me mentally. My dad is my biggest support. We help each other, especially when we're having a bad day. That is awesome that you have a support structure. Definitely. Definitely awesome. Joshua asks, how much are these scratchers cost? All right, they're $5 cards. We got the whole book. It's a $300 gamble. All right. I know I might sound like a broken record, but I'm just answering the questions as they come in the chat, folks. So sorry about that. All right. Let's go. Ticket 51. This would be 3 wins in a row if we can do it. How about a 3? A 5? Dirty 30 doesn't match. 14 and 29. No dice. They're not letting us win 3 in a row. No way. Oh, no, the coins. How much do the coins cost? All right, so the Captain Scratch coin, if you are in the continental U.S., it's a $20 PayPal donation. That includes shipping with a tracking number, okay? So just shoot me an email at therealcaptainscratch@gmail.com if you want a coin. And look what's on the coin, guys. Cash corner. And look what's in this corner. Boom, we got a 7. And it's on my lucky number 52. Look at that, guys. Cash corner on my lucky number 52. That better be a big prize. That better be a big prize indeed. Can we get a hallelujah for the cash corner? There we go. My favorite ticket is a toss-up between the two $30 Florida tickets. Yes, this is my coin, my channel coin. I am Captain Scratch. And let's see if we have a huge win under this 7. Let's see if we got some matches to go with it. 25. What is my favorite ticket? The two $30 tickets, though, to answer your question. The 300 times the cash and the $15 million gold rush. All right, 25, 9, 8, 21, and a 22. All right, single match. Let's give it a lucky knock. Let's under this red 7 in the cash corner. Better be something magnanimous. Oh, no. It's another dastardly WTF win, guys. There's my email. Granite State Scratcher just dropped my email. So if you guys want one of these scratch coins and you are in a continental U.S., if you're international, we can work something out. I just ask that you help with the shipping. All right, there we go. That is our 14th win of the night. Another WTF in the cash corner. There we go. 5, and you definitely get a big fat WTF for WTFing me on my lucky number 52. Yep. All right, let's go back to back on ticket 53, guys. And if we do, we will have the odds. We got 14 wins down. Do you allow people to mail out of state tickets to you? Yes, I do, Bands 54. We call that fun mail. We call that fun mail in the Scratch community. So if you want to mail me tickets, I will scratch them live on my channel, and I will mail you back the winners. I will always scratch them live. That way you can see that there's no shenanigans, okay? So if you want to send me fun mail, by all means, shoot me an email. Again, the best way to communicate with me is through my email, therealcaptainscratch@gmail.com. And we can work out either coin exchanges, coin purchases, or fun mail. Riley Ray is in the house. I did a price hunt for you earlier, but we'll give it another go. This one is a loser on ticket 53. We missed you earlier, Riley Ray. We missed you earlier. Doing all right, Braden. How you doing, buddy? All right, ticket 54. Now let's turn this negative into a positive. 54 means negative when it comes to 10 codes in the law enforcement world. So let's turn this negative into a positive. Let's do a price hunt for Riley Ray. All right, those are somewhat winnable. And then they get a little bit bigger on that row. Do we have a jackpot anywhere on this ticket? Guess what? This one, guarantee we will not hit a jackpot. All right, the winning numbers are 32, 5, 11, 4, and 13. All right, let's just go right on down the line. For 20 bucks, can we get a 3? No, one off that 4. For 500 bucks, a 21. $10 double up, an 8 nifty 50, a 19. For 200, a 29. We'll save the $10,000 hits for last. Oh, good luck on the surgery tomorrow, Braden. Good luck. 15 for 500, for a hundo, a double deuce, for 200, and profit, a 12. Oh, sandwich action. 20, a 14, double up, sweet 16. Holy sheep shit, guys. We got double fives for $10. That's a price hunt win. Guarantee you we will not get this now, and we will not get this. But we could still get another set of double sevens here. No. And that won't match, but we have a $10 winner on ticket 54. There we go, Riley. We just got the odds, too. That is our 15th win. So 054 hits for a $10 double up. Now, if we can get one more win, we'll beat the odds. What's up, Shivam from India? Very cool, very cool. Welcome in from India. We actually got 387 people watching right now. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. We're always looking to meet more people from around the world, like Shivam from India. And if you say hello in the chat and you've just subscribed tonight, please tell us where you're from, and the Captain's crew will welcome you. They always do. Let's go back to back on ticket 55 and beat the odds, guys. We only have 4 more tickets, 55 through 59. Chad from Pakistan. How much would I spend on one ticket? The biggest ticket in Florida is a $50 ticket, and we play $50 tickets every Friday. As a matter of fact, I've got a video dropping in the morning. It's the Orange Crush versus the Scary Cherry. $50 ticket versus $50 tickets. Welcome in from Michigan, Barbie. Thank you very much for the subscribe. Oh, good luck on the Blue Lotteria. Isn't that like a $2 or a $3 ticket? I think so. That's going to take a long time to scratch. All right, let's go ticket 55. 13, we need another win and we will beat the odds. 9, overall an above average book tonight. Got over half of our money back. The last 2 books we scratched could have been better. Justice in Florida. Welcome in, Justice. Braden from South Carolina. You've been around though, Braden. Appreciate the new subscribers and always appreciate the returning ones. All right, let's go. Come on, let's beat the odds and get another win right now on ticket 56. All right, what time is tomorrow's live? Our next live, Braden, is going to be Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you're not in Eastern Standard Time, I highly recommend that you hit the bell notification to all. That way you can be alerted. Then you don't have to worry about doing the math for the different time zones, okay? Next live stream is going to be Sunday at 11 a.m. All right, 56 is a loser. 57, 58, and 59. 3 tickets left. Come on. Let's get it. Show us some 7s to beat the odds. Oh, no 7s on this one. Thank you, Terry. Appreciate the good luck. You have 100. You must be in Texas then, Pro Sniper. What time is it there? Right now it's 8:07 p.m. It's 8:07 p.m. here in Florida, sunny Florida. But the sun is down right now. Well, it's going down anyway. All right, 12. That dirty dozen doesn't match. 18. We got 19 and 20. 34. 11. And a single 4. 57 is a loser. He's in Saskatchewan. So a $100 ticket in Saskatchewan is really probably like a $50 ticket here. A Canadian exchange rate. All right, ticket 58. Let's get another winner. I remember that now that you mentioned that, Pro Sniper. All right, ticket 58. Come on, 7s. Where are you at? Let's beat the odds and go out with more wins. And we beat the odds, guys. We got the double 7s. We got the double 7s on ticket 58. 109 here in England. All right, good deal. All right, channel members, hit those pay me emojis. We got a 9er. Double deuce. Come on, more matches, more matches. 6, 11, and 34 is a match. There we go. We got a match to go with those 7s. Let's go. Let's go. 10, and that is a $20 hauler on ticket number 58. There we go. To beat the odds, 058 for $20. 16 wins on the board. Let's freaking go. Let's kill it and get one more win on the black box special. This is going to be our last ticket of the night, okay? Last ticket of the night. Thank you all again for tuning in to your pal here, Captain Scratch. What's my favorite monster? I might have to say, Lloyd, my favorite monster is the clown, Pennywise the Clown from Stephen King's movie It. Pennywise the Clown, the old one, not the new one. The new one was a good movie, but the old one was a classic. In my opinion, that movie didn't even have to be remade. Huge movie buff here, for those of you that didn't know. Huge movie buff. Watching at 3 a.m. Appreciate that. Black Box 59. We did not get a 7. We're going to need a number match, guys. Here we go. 31. 11. 28. Come on, Black Box special. A red deuce and a red 8, making 59 a loser. Mine is Monster Ultra. Don't know which one that is. So my coin brought in, I think, the most money tonight, I do believe, although Rocky Tops brought in the biggest single win. All right, so here's my notes, guys. This line indicates whether or not we got the odds, and we beat the odds by 1. All right, Terry's going to have our score totaled up in just a moment. There we go, 205 back out of 300 spent. So we lost $95. So our rollover is going to be $95 between the two of us boomers. And this is what our wins looked like, guys. We started off super slow. 6, 11, 16, 21, 23, 25, 33, 36, 39, 41, 42, 49, 50, 52, 54, and 58. Picked up steam towards the end, especially around the late 30s. Boom. Backloaded book for sure. We lost $95 tonight. So, guys, make sure if you guys are playing scratch off or gambling in general, play within your means, play responsibly. We do have a fun time here, and I do appreciate everyone that supports the channel, all the likes, all the subscribes. Again, our next live is these tickets right here, guys. I've already got it bundled up and ready to go. It's going to be a pack 6 Terry and Carolina Scratch Girl. We got a full book of the Red Hot 7's. It's a $10 ticket, and giveaways as well. So that's going to be Sunday at 11 a.m. We're going to have $50 ticket Friday in the morning. That video is going to drop at 7 a.m. Watch it whenever you want. $50 tickets if you've never seen them. They're scary. But good luck to you and all your scratches. This is your host, Captain Scratch, signing off. Thanking everyone for tuning in. Appreciate how you support the channel very much. Have a good night.